Hello, Captain Carl here. You know I love being outside and sharing my knowledge. One of the reasons I opened this academy is to be able to share even more, and it starts right now. Once a month, I'm going to send you a video lecture like this one. I want you to watch it and listen carefully. After you watch it, we will talk about it more in class and give you some more information to be able to understand everything a little bit better. The first month is called Lively Leaves. On Earth, we are surrounded by nouns. PPT, I like to call them. People, places, and things. You wake up every day in your home and you go to school. These are both places. And as you move between places, you see many people and things. PPT. Do you ever wonder where all these PPTs come from? How they got there? And where do they go? As humans, we feel safe because these things we see stay the same, like your school, the mountains, the sun, or changes in predictable cycles like the weather, seasons, leaves, and animal and plant life cycles. But does it really? Everything on Earth is made of matter, and most people think the matter we have on Earth right now is the same as it was hundreds of millions of years ago. For example, did you know that the same water you drank when you woke up this morning might have been the same water a dinosaur drank hundreds of millions of years ago? But actually, the dinosaurs had a lot more water on Earth than we have today. But we have more land than they did hundreds of millions of years ago. This is because the Earth is actually growing a little bit every year, even though we are losing water as hydrogen through the atmosphere. So this means we have more matter on Earth than we did 100 million years ago when dinosaurs roamed the Earth. But why? It's all thanks to something we see and take for granted every single day. Leaves. I believe there are 4 things essential for life on Earth. Our planet will be absolutely fine without humans, but it cannot survive without the sun, water, bugs, and leaves. Just recently, we witnessed a big change in our parks, forests, and mountains. As summer came to a quick end, leaves changed color through fall and fell to the ground. So it's leaves that I would like to talk to you about today. Forests are often called the lungs of our planet, as they provide us with air to breathe. But the real stars are actually leaves. Leaves do more than just convert carbon dioxide into oxygen for us to breathe. They also make food and clean both the air and soil and provide oxygen atoms for hydrogen atoms to combine with and make water. Yes, leaves can make their own food. In this way, leaves are much better than humans. No animals have the ability to make their own food. All animals need to hunt, forage, or grow their own food to eat. Plants can make their own food in their leaves using only sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. Do you know why leaves are green? It is because of a chemical inside them called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. Plants also have other chemicals called pigments, which give them different colors like red in tomatoes, purple in cabbage, and yellow in peppers. But in the summer, leaves have so much of the green chemical chlorophyll in them that it covers up the other pigments that the leaves might have. The reason leaves have so much chlorophyll, especially in the summer, is because chlorophyll catches energy from the sun, which the leaves combine with water and carbon dioxide in a process called photosynthesis to transform them into a sugar called glucose. You can see it happening over here. The reason leaves have so much chlorophyll in the summer is to catch light energy from the sun. And we can see it happening right over here. All these little green molecules are the chlorophyll and chloroplasts inside them. We can see the red arrows where light energy is coming into the leaf from the sun. The blue arrows where water is coming up through the roots into the stem of the plant and down into the leaf where it also goes into the chloroplast. Over here you see the black line. This is carbon dioxide coming through stomata, small holes in the leaves, and also meeting inside the chloroplast. This is where the magic happens, and the sugar glucose molecule is formed. When that's done, it moves into the plant the same way in which the water came into the leaf. The food now moves down the stem and into the plant where it can feed. But why do leaves change color and fall off the trees? Well, in autumn, the earth begins to tilt away from the sun, ever so slightly. So the days get shorter and earth becomes cooler. This means the leaves spend less time in the sunshine and the sunlight is not as powerful. When this happens, the chloroplasts, remember the green chemical in the leaves, don't have enough sunshine to convert into food. So the chlorophyll moves out of the leaves, through the stem and branches, into the trunk and roots, where it waits until there's more sunshine in spring. As the chlorophyll moves out of leaves, they don't stay green, and the other pigments take over and come through. After the leaves change color, it is not long before they begin to fall. This is because they don't have enough food or energy to keep them strong and connected to the tree. Thanks to the energy from the leaves, trees can survive through the winter until the sun starts to shine again in the spring and the whole cycle goes over again. Thank you for listening.